With India, at least 12 terrorists have been killed by security forces in separate encounters in Jammu and Kashmir today. 3 army jawans have also lost their lives in these attacks. While 11 terrorists were killed in Shopian, 1 was killed in Anantnag, Belgaum, 4 civilians have been killed in Shopian. 1 terrorist has also surrendered before the troops in Anantnag district. Security forces are conducting search operation in the area in Shopian.
11 terrorists were killed. The house owner, he was the house owner, was also there. So we unfortunately lost him also. So 1 civilian casualty there, the other at Kachidora, and there are 25 civil injuries of pellet, which are all stable, and they would be discharged after a few hours.
In 2 operations which have already been completed, and the 3rd operation which is ongoing, we have neutralized 8 terrorists in 3 operations, while the 3rd one is still going on at Kachdora. We also have information that we have killed 2 of the terrorists who were involved in the killing of Lieutenant Umar Fayaz in May.
The encounter started after security forces launched a search operation following a tip-off about the presence of terrorists in Anantnag and Shopian districts. Our correspondent Khalid Shah is now joining us over the phone line for more on this from Srinagar. Help us understand the latest that's coming in, Khalid, at this point. All right, we've just lost that line with Khalid, who's been getting us the very latest. But 12 terrorists have been killed in 2 separate encounters which took place in South Kashmir. These encounters started after security forces launched a search operation which began after a tip-off about the presence of terrorists in Anantnag as well as Shopian districts. Our correspondent Khalid Shah is back with us. Khalid, what more do we know at this point?
Well, yes, the death toll in these encounters has gone up to 19. It is believed that 12 militants were killed in these 3 encounters, 4 civilians and 3 army personnel. Also, there have been injuries to security forces personnel and as well as civilians in the clashes that ensued after the encounters took place. In the Shopian incident, there were 2 encounters which really happened. 7 militants were killed in one, and in the other incident round, 4 militants were killed. So clearly this is one of the biggest operation of security forces in the recent times in Jammu and Kashmir, particularly in South Kashmir. The 2 districts of South Kashmir, Shopian and Anantnag, are believed to be the hotbed of militants, and now security forces going on in a counter-offensive in these areas.
All right, we're going to leave it there for the moment, Khalid. That's the latest that's coming in from South Kashmir, where tensions have been rife as a result of those 2 separate encounters taking place in Anantnag and Shopian district.